Hey guys, Popbacker here today. So today I wanted to give you guys a method for 200,000 XP per hour. You heard me right, 200,000 XP per hour. Now, I know you guys are going to be like, Papa, but won't that get us banned? Guys, just bear with me. Okay, now, this method is mostly for people who recently had an account banned, or you're just creating a new account. Now, you create a new account, you don't want to be getting 25,000 XP per hour. That's like completely ridiculous and annoying to level up through all the easy levels. Now what I'm going to tell you guys to do is I'm going to show you guys how to get 200,000 XP per hour. Now I highly recommend only doing this on new accounts you don't care about, accounts that you literally just made. Now this will get you level 25 in like a couple hours, and then beyond there I recommend lowering it down a lot, like to around 50,000, because getting 200k is going to get you banned from Pokemon Go. Okay guys, now for this tutorial I'm going to be showing you guys how to use Necrobot, which Necrobot, as any of you guys who are already subbed to my channel know, that's like the main bot that we use on this channel. It's Necrobot, just because of how good it is. Now I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up the config file to get up an average of 200,000 XP per hour. Now please note that this is with the lucky eggs that you will be getting from leveling up. That's why I recommend using it from like levels 1 to 25, just because you'll get it within a few hours, and it will be using the lucky eggs that you're getting from leveling up, so it's a really easy method to level up like that. Okay guys, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run you through how to do this. What you have to do is open up your auth file, and once you have your auth file open, if you guys are using Pokemon Trainer Club, I know I don't really use Pokemon Trainer Club that much, so all you guys have to do is go ahead, change auth type to PTC, and then where it says PTC username and PTC password, just go ahead, type in quotation marks, type in your username, type in your password. Please note this isn't actually my account, I hacked it from someone. So once you typed in your username and your password, go ahead and do that, and what you guys are going to do is you're just going to exit out of it and you're going to save it. And once you exit out and save it, go ahead and open the config file. Once the config file is open, it's pretty easy from here. All you have to do is follow through what I do and just watch, and it's really easy. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead, we're going to make sure auto updates on false, we're going to go down, we're going to read some of the other things, and the next thing we are going to change is the default latitude and longitude. Now these are the ones I recommend using. I believe this is Manhattan, so just go ahead and change this to Manhattan. And then walking speed in kilometer per hour, I'm going to go ahead and change that to 500. And then we're going to go down, and then delay between player actions, just go ahead and change that to 10. Delay between catching Pokemon, change that to 10. And we're going to scroll down, we're going to look through a couple more of these settings. Make sure everything is similar to mine. I'm going to go ahead and do this kind of slow, so that way you guys can make sure everything is completely right. And let's see. Go ahead, keep minimum CP. I'm going to change that to like 1800, just because we don't need anything lower than that. We're just going for speed compared to Pokemon. Plus anything below that's kind of weak anyway, so we don't really need anything besides that. And then keep minimum duplicate Pokemon. I leave it at 1. I only need one of each kind of Pokemon. There's not really a point in doing anything else. Alright, let's go with, okay, recycle inventory, just leave that on like 90. Use incubators, make sure that is true. Use lucky eggs constantly, make sure that is true. And then let's see, use incense constantly, make sure that one is also untrue. It's going to use all your incense, it's going to use all your lucky eggs as you're getting them, as you're leveling up. It's going to make sure it uses them whenever you have them. Alright, now everything else, I pretty much leave the rest of everything the same, just because there's not really a need to change anything else. Nothing else really affects XP too much. I mean, you could change like the excellent throws and different things like that to increase XP, but I mean, I pretty much just leave it all the same. And then let's go through all this. None of these really matter, so just scroll through all these. Now here's what we really wanted to make sure we change. Now all the Pokemons to ignore, delete all of those. You don't want any of those there. You want to make sure you evolve all the Pokemon. So you want to catch all these Pokemon. These Pokemon will be more XP per hour than anything else. So go ahead, delete them out of the ignore, move them up to evolve, and then we could pretty much save it like this. But if you do want to get a little bit more XP per hour, I'll show you guys how to do that. So go ahead, scroll down here. These are all the Pokemon specific settings. You can change them if you want, but if not, we're just going to go down to Pokemon to snipe, and we're going to delete these locations. We don't want to snipe at all, so we're just going to ahead delete that. And then if you guys do want to catch a lot more Pokemon, what you guys can do is copy all of these. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it now. Copy all of these, because this is a list of pretty much every Pokemon. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this, and then I accidentally pasted it over it. Don't paste it over it, just paste it under it. which I accidentally replaced them all. Do not replace them all, just paste it under it, so that way we'll be catching every single Pokemon. This isn't a complete list of every Pokemon, but this is pretty much the rest of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, save that, we're going to go back, we're going to go to Pop Hackers Bat, and we're just going to open it. Now, I'm going to show you guys proof. I don't have incense or lucky egg at this current time, so it will not be using lucky eggs, and I will still average about 100,000 per hour. Now, I'm just going to fast forward it to actually a couple minutes into it, so that way you're not just like, oh, Papa, this is like, you just opened it, it's pretty biased, it's not going to have like a good average. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to skip forward some, and I'll show you guys a good average of it actually running. Okay guys, now this is after a couple minutes of actually running it. I mean, it's not really that far into it. As you can see at the top, you can see the current runtime, but you can see that it is around 100,000 XP per hour. Now, I do not have a lucky egg running at this time, but it is double that once it's a lucky egg, and you will have around 200,000 XP per hour, which is not bad at all, considering it only takes a couple minutes between levels at that point, and you will be getting lucky eggs faster, and you'll actually be leveling up, so it is really, really good. And as you guys can see here, I don't know why I had this little glitch where 2 Pokemon fleed and then it continued on working, but as you guys can see, it does run. I did have it running for a couple hours on a couple different accounts. Now remember, there always is a chance of getting banned. Do not do this on your main account. Make a new account, only use this for low levels. I mean, you can use it for a high level if you really want to, but I mean, don't use it on the main account that you're botting on. If you guys are going to bot, switch it up, make a new account, try a couple different accounts. Don't always use the same accounts when you bot, remember that. Also, a huge point I need to stress to you guys, don't bot on more than one account at the same time. Okay, you heard me right guys, do not bot on do not bot on multiple accounts on the same time. There is a high chance of getting banned when you use multiple accounts on the same IP address. It's extremely high chance of getting banned. I've done that a couple different times, don't make that mistake. If you guys do try to bot on multiple accounts on the same IP address, there's a really high chance that you'll get IP ban, and that's even more of a problem than just getting permabanned, because then you're not going to be able to bot at all on your IP address. That's right, you guys aren't going to be able to play Pokemon, you're not going to be able to bot at all. It's going to be a huge painful process. Now, do not bot on multiple accounts at the same time. If you guys want to set up proxies, I'll make a future video showing you guys how to set up proxies, so that way you can set up multiple bots at the same time. But until then, do not bot on multiple accounts at the same time. If you guys do want to see a video though, I will teach you guys how to set up proxies, how to bot on multiple accounts at the same time, how to change your IP address. Go ahead and leave a comment saying that you guys want to see that. If you guys like this video, if it helped you at all, go ahead and hit that like button. If you guys want to see more videos like this and you aren't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I do daily uploads. Normally they're Pokemon Go videos. Sometimes I'll upload a random different video. Also, if you guys want to see any other type of content, please let me know what kind of content you guys would like to see. If you guys just want to see Pokemon Go videos, go ahead and let me know that all you want to see is Pokemon Go videos. But guys, go ahead, let me know in the comment section what kind of content you guys would like to see in this channel. If you guys like this video, please hit that like button. I think I said that already. We will be having a giveaway this video for every single person that hits that like button. I will be giving you guys each 200 spaceships. That's correct. 200 spaceships to each person who likes this video. It will appear in your dreams tonight while you're sleeping. Then once you wake up in the morning, you'll have it. So go ahead, hit this like button. If you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe. And always, guys, have a great day.